So homemakers, I am working on another set of 15-minute tasks. It is zone 2 and we are in the kitchen, and the 4 15-minute tasks that I chose for today, one has needed doing for a while and I have been just putting it off, and then task number 4 has been needed doing for a while and I kept putting it off. So I am going to go ahead and get those 4 tasks knocked out today. Now, for my payroll homemakers, meaning those homemakers who either work outside the house or work full-time from home or half-time from home, and you're not able to get your 15-minute tasks done each day during the week, I am operating today as if I were you. I am going to get these 4 tasks done in an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, because remember, sometimes I'm a little bit slower just because I'm a woman of a certain age and I don't have as much energy as I used to have. But those chores are going to get taken care of today, which is what you would have to do if you worked all week and then only had Saturday morning or Sunday morning to take care of what you need to take care of. So the 4 tasks that I have lined up is to clean my oven door, to clean my garbage disposal, to clean the hood on my oven, and then to wash my placemats. And the first task I'm going to take care of is the oven door. It's going to be a little bit grungier. It's going to take me maybe 20 minutes to take care of, and I'm going to use a new tool to see if I can get that done a little bit quicker and a little bit better. So let's get that started. This video is brought to you by Aprondiva. Pretty and practical, we believe that an apron can be a homemaker's best accessory. Visit us at www.aprondiva.com. Cleaning the oven or the oven door is not a task that I enjoy doing, but using an oven liner helps to make that task so much easier, because all those little drips and spills that would normally go on the oven floor goes on the oven liner, and that's something that I can just remove and replace. Now, I don't know how it happens, but there always seems to be a little bit of something that gets underneath that oven liner, but it's not as bad as it would be without it. The Bissell Power Fresh Slim is the new tool that I am trying today. The interesting thing about the Bissell Power Fresh Slim is that it's a steam cleaner, so it cleans and sanitizes with steam. I wanted to see if I could use the brush and the scraper to get some of that grunge off the oven door. And whereas I can also mop the floor with one of the attachments, today I'm just using it for the oven door. I was pleasantly surprised to find that it worked. However, I am reminded that this is a task that I need to put on my list more often. So this oven hood can get kind of greasy, and you can see right there where there's grease and dust and that kind of thing. So I want to get that taken care of. So I always have to start off wiping this off, and every time I say I'm not going to do this, I'm going to spray the cloth and then put it on there, and I forget, and so I end up with cleaner up on the door. So I'm just going to take a quick wipe around initially just to get the grease and dust off, and then I'll clean it again much better. And whereas I knew cleaning the oven would take more like 20 to 30 minutes, I knew that cleaning this would only take me a few minutes. Now while I'm doing this and I'm looking under here, I can see that there's a little bit of oil droplets here on the screens, and so I need to clean the screens there on this hood, but that's not the task for today. So yeah, while I see that I do need to clean those things under there, that's a good 20 to 30 minute job on its own, so that's not what I plan to do today. So I'll put that on the list for next time, or I could put that on the list for next week. But what I will do is just dab up that oil so that it doesn't drop on top of the stove, and then I'll take care of it later. Task number 3 is to clean my garbage disposal. And if your garbage disposal is like mine, sometimes you get that little discoloration around the rim down in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some cleaning vinegar and just squirt all around there. And this is one of the few times that I actually will wear gloves, but I like to get in there and just clean right around the top, and then also around the gasket. Because mold will grow down in there. And one of the things I do when I choose my tasks is I make a point to choose tasks that I can do together, that I can accomplish in the period of time that I've allotted, but also tasks that won't wear me out too much. So moms, when you're making your plans, think about that. What task can you accomplish while the baby's taking a nap or something like that? Now I'll just clean the sink before I get to cleaning out the disposal. And I'm just going to use a purchased disposal cleaner today. It's one I get from the Grove Collaborative, and it's called Grab Green, and it has such a nice tangerine with lemon smell. So I turn on the warm water, let it run for a bit. Then I just drop the pot down in there and then let the water continue to run for a little bit. And then I turn on the disposal. And I can already smell that fresh tangerine scent. And now that task is done. So I've got 3 of my 4 15-minute tasks done, and so now all I have left to do is to wash my placemats, and I'm going to do that right now. Now I'm going to just let these sit in the wash solution for about 5 minutes. Then I'll get them rinsed out and then hang them over a drying rack. And I'll get these as dry as possible with this towel so there's not dripping too much all over the floor. And that towel just keeps the water from dripping all over the floor. So my 4 15-minute tasks are done. And granted, one of them took a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but then 2 of them took a lot less than 15 minutes. So I still only spent about 60 to 75 minutes getting my tasks done for the week. So homemakers, when you are choosing your 4 15-minute tasks, think about what can go together in that area that you can accomplish in the time you set aside for yourself. Now I thought I'd just let you see what products I've used today because I always get a lot of questions about those. So to clean the oven door, I used my Bissell Power Fresh Slim, and I used the scraper attachment here and then this little brush attachment here to clean the oven door. And there's another attachment which I've shown you before that I can use to actually mop the floor. But it is a cleaner and sanitizer, and I only use water with that. When I clean the oven hood, I use the Real Simple Clean, and it is the stainless steel cleaner and protected. You can see it's getting a little bit worse for the wear. I've been using it for a while. To clean the sink, just to clean the sink, and then also to sprinkle or spray around in the dishwasher itself, I use the cleaning vinegar with Oxy in it. And then to actually clean the disposal itself, I use these Grab Green dishwasher pods, the Grab Green garbage disposal pods, which goes down in there. Now I have shown you how to clean the garbage disposal before, using ice and salt and that kind of thing, but today I didn't want to spend that amount of time. I wanted to be able to hit it and be done, so I sprayed it and cleaned it with the vinegar cleaning solution, and then once that was all rinsed down, I actually used the dishwasher pod, the garbage disposal pod in that. I don't know why I keep saying dishwasher pod, but it's a garbage disposal pod. And then to hand wash my placemats, I use my Dirty Labs Murasaki Bioenzyme laundry detergent. So those are the items that I've used today, and I will link them in the description box as much as I can. If I can find them all, I'll link them down there. And then next week it'll be zone 3, and I'll be working in the main bath and then one other room. So we'll see what task I choose for that. Now homemakers, if you want some individual mentoring, individual coaching by me, I do have that available now. I have opened a Patreon membership, and there are 2 tiers. The Prima tier, which is just a basic membership, and then the elite tier, which is the one-on-one coaching. So you can sign up for whichever one you want, but if you want individual coaching, particular mentoring by me, then sign up for the elite coaching, and make sure you leave your phone number so that I can contact you and we can arrange a date and time that works out for both of us. And let me also invite you to sign up for my newsletter, The Homemaker's Journal. It only comes out about once every 6 weeks, and it's full of information, tips, and tricks that can help you on your homemaking journey. And if you hate to do laundry, you positively, absolutely hate to do laundry, then sign up for my Laundry Lab Masterclass. And we are kicking it off with a 10-day In the Laundry Lab challenge that starts on April 15th, which is National Laundry Day. So for more homemaking and homekeeping inspiration, click this video next.